Director of Design. I love him. It's so funny. We're sitting going over the Gem Day show, and this poor man will get no sleep today. And I'm like, Peyton, will you come on with this piece? Will you come on with that piece?
When I get to talk about these gemstones and be with you, it's all worth it.
It's magic. And magic. I just love it. And this is the last day ever at this price. The price is going up at the end of the day for the premier Zambian emerald. It's your choice of a ring. Now we're down to sizes 7 through 10. So that's all we have, 7, 8, 9, and 10. No reorder. We can take a very limited wait list in 5 and 6, but that is very, very limited. And then we also have size 10. Okay, Peyton, go.
Well, Zambian emeralds, number one, they're known for their transparency and green color. And when you look at this, they're almost icy because you can see in the stone, you see the sparkling. And a lot of emeralds are a beautiful, deep green color, but they don't have the brilliance that a Zambian emerald has. And what we did when we were approached by one of our gem suppliers, and he said, you know what, I've got a small group of 1 carat Zambian emeralds. And we were like, yeah, right, yeah, you know. So he brought all of them in. We laid them out on a table and we hand-picked the best of the best.
Wow.
And that's it. Once it's gone, that's gone. That's all we can do.
No, this is it. There's no reorder on this one. And you know, we have another 1 carat total weight Zambian emerald at QVC, and I'm comparing our price to our price, so this isn't quoting anybody else, and that Zambian emerald is $1,200. Okay?
Oh, I know.
So this price is just that amazing moment, especially since we've seen since midnight that you guys are loving emeralds. So the ring, the beautiful ring in sizes again, 7 through 10 with 5 and 6 limited wait list. That is $769, 6 easy payments of $128.17. The pendant is $699 with 6 easy payments of $116.50. And there's 1/10 of a carat of diamonds in that ring.
Right. Well, and you know, when we talk about weights, Jane, when we say it's a 1 carat, that's a minimum of 1 carat. It can't be under that. So every single stone is that. And I loved it when we did the close-up of the ring, or here we go to the pendant. Do you see how brilliant it is?
Yeah.
Do you see the brightness of it? That's very unusual to find in emeralds. And you find them in the finest Zambian emeralds. You see the brilliance, but you see the excellent transparency. You see right into the stone, which is what you want to see. And Zambian emeralds are known to have just a very, very slight blue tint to them. So when you see it, you can see it's green, but it has just that touch of blue in it, and that means it's a very, very fine Zambian emerald.
You know, when we took the faraway shot of Anne and she was standing there looking so beautiful, that green stone, that emerald, that 1 carat Zambian emerald, set of course in beautiful 14 karat gold, there, that shot. I mean, we usually want to come in close on jewelry, and we're always as hosts saying, oh, we got to come in close. From far away, you look at Anne and you know she is wearing an absolutely amazing ring that is that once-in-a-lifetime moment.
Absolutely incredible. You know, and we were so proud. You know, when you say a 1 carat emerald, that's a large emerald. You know, usually when you see emeralds, they're much, much smaller. You know, a 1/2 carat and up. You know, it's an incredible size. But when you see a 1 carat stone, look at the size of that. And I'm glad that you're moving it a little bit, because that really shows the transparency and the brilliance, which is very rare to talk about when we're talking about emeralds.
Right. Oh, and this is what Gem Day is all about. I love that we have the rings that match the today's special value that are $34.50. So they're easy and they're fun, but you know what I also think is amazing is the same quality assurance that goes into looking at a piece of jewelry like this that is, you know, $116.50 or $128.17 on Easy Pay, is the same care and attention we give to a ring that's $34.50.
Absolutely.
That's what the QVC Gem World's all about.
You know, they're all designed. They all have that extra bit to them that makes them extra special. And you can see that whether it's a sterling silver ring that's a $30-something one, or here. And look at the design. You know, when the parcel of emeralds come to us, you know, and we know we only have a limited number, we have to design the ring around it. And we really want to showcase the emerald. And you can see that's why it's set up. But look at the color. That's a great shot, because you see what we're talking about, the transparency and the brilliance. Look at the green flashes. That shows you what a fine, but see, just a touch of blue in that green. That's the sign of an extremely fine Zambian. And we would talk about premier, that means it's a very top quality.
You know, 5 years ago, if you said, Jane, you and Peyton are going to be on the air together and you're going to have a 1 carat in a single stone emerald, I'd say, No. You know, we don't do things like that.
Right.
We don't really have many emeralds. And in fact, we're down to 4 dozen in the ring. And that is it. This is not something that Peyton can get for us again. And even the pendant is very limited too. Now, there is a fabulous hour of ruby, sapphire, and emerald, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Is that what it is?
No, I think it's a little earlier.
Is
than
it
that.
earlier than that?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe, Mike, can you look for me? Because I know we have a ruby, sapphire, and emerald show. 5 p.m.
Oh, very good.
5 p.m.
Right.
You're going to be here
I'm
for
going
that.
to be on it.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to
Yep.
be
With
watching.
Jill.
I'm going to be
With Jill,
watching.
yeah.
But
Some really special things.
the first Ruby Sapphire Emerald show in the history of QVC premiered in January, and this is probably the second one.
Right.
That shows you how rare it is.
Very,
but
very
then this
rare.
is not just, oh, it's a rare emerald. This is a Zambian emerald with a dozen only left in the pendant.
And when they're gone, they're gone. You know, again, when the vendor came, when the gemstone builder, and we see a lot of gemstones. And you know, when someone calls us and say they have 1 carat emeralds, you know, we almost look at each other and laugh because it's so rare. You know, okay, we'll see 1 or 2 of them.
Right.
But to be able to bring enough in to do a ring or a pendant like this, it's just unheard of.
Well, fewer than a dozen in the necklace, fewer than 4 dozen in the ring, 2 dozen in the ring. But you know,